Every year, millions of acres across America transform into an endless sea of green. From the air, the fields seem to stretch beyond the horizon, producing one small crop that quietly powers a global industry. It's not wheat, it's not corn, it's soybeans. The United States grows more soybeans than almost every other country on Earth, harvesting enough each year to fill millions of trucks, thousands of cargo ships, and feed billions of people and animals around the world. But how did one humble bean become one of America's most valuable crops? What makes the United States so uniquely capable of producing soybeans on such an enormous scale? And where do all those billions of soybeans actually go after they're harvested? The answers reveal a fascinating story of geography, technology, science, and one of the most efficient agricultural systems ever built. Chapter 1. The crop that changed America. At first glance, soybeans don't look particularly remarkable. Each plant stands only a few feet tall, producing clusters of fuzzy pods, each containing just a handful of small beans. Yet these tiny beans have become one of the most valuable agricultural commodities on Earth. Today, soybeans are used in everything from cooking oil and livestock feed to biodiesel, cosmetics, plastics, paints, pharmaceuticals, and hundreds of everyday products. Global demand continues to grow every year, and no country has been better positioned to meet that demand than the United States. Chapter 2. The perfect land. America's soybean success begins with something nature created millions of years ago: the Midwest. Often called the breadbasket of America, this region contains some of the richest soil found anywhere on Earth. During the last ice age, massive glaciers slowly moved across North America. As they melted, they left behind deep layers of fertile soil packed with minerals and organic matter. States like Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, Indiana, Nebraska, and Ohio became ideal places for growing crops. Flatland stretches for miles. Fields are large enough for modern machinery. Rainfall is generally reliable, and long summer days provide the sunlight soybeans need to thrive. Few places in the world combine all these advantages in one region. Chapter 3. Farming has become high-tech. Modern soybean farming looks very different from the farms of a century ago. Today's tractors aren't simply powerful machines. Many guide themselves using GPS accurate to just a few centimeters. Farmers use satellite imagery, drones, weather forecasting systems, and soil sensors to monitor every part of their fields. Some equipment automatically adjusts planting depth, seed spacing, and fertilizer application while moving across the field. Every decision is based on data. This technology allows farmers to reduce waste, improve yields, and make every acre more productive. In many cases, the operator spends more time watching computer screens than steering the tractor. Chapter 4. A race against time. Planting begins in spring. Every day matters. Farmers often work from sunrise until long after sunset because weather windows can be surprisingly short. A delay of just a few days may affect the final harvest months later. Modern seed drills can plant thousands of seeds every minute with incredible precision. Each seed is placed at nearly the exact same depth and spacing. Uniform planting leads to uniform growth. Uniform growth leads to efficient harvesting. Every step builds toward maximum productivity. Chapter 5. Nature does half the work. Unlike many crops, soybeans possess a remarkable natural ability. Hidden beneath the soil, special bacteria live inside tiny nodules on soybean roots. These bacteria capture nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. Nitrogen is one of the most important nutrients for plant growth. This natural partnership allows soybeans to require less nitrogen fertilizer than many other major crops. After harvest, leftover nitrogen can even improve the soil for the next crop, often corn. This practice, known as crop rotation, has become one of the foundations of American agriculture. Chapter 6. Harvesting billions of pounds. By late summer and early autumn, the fields begin to change color. Green plants slowly turn golden brown. The pods dry naturally, Inside, the beans harden and become ready for harvest. Then comes one of the most impressive sights in modern farming. Massive combine harvesters move across the fields, cutting, threshing, separating, and cleaning soybeans, all in a single pass. Sophisticated sensors constantly measure grain quality and moisture. Every minute, thousands of pounds of soybeans flow into waiting grain carts. During harvest season, these machines often operate almost continuously whenever weather permits. Efficiency is everything. Chapter 7. Where do they all go? Harvest is only the beginning. The soybeans are transported to grain elevators, where they're cleaned, dried, and stored in enormous silos. From there, they begin journeys that may cross entire continents. Some become soybean meal, the primary source of protein for poultry, pigs, cattle, and fish farms. Others are crushed into soybean oil, used for cooking and processed foods. Some are converted into renewable biodiesel fuel. Millions of tons are exported around the world through major American ports. What started as a tiny seed eventually becomes part of countless products people use every single day.